Hi guys, NFX here, welcome back to Let's Turning. Last episode we proved Gordy was not a monster, it was Larry's fault. And then we got information from Lotta that this guy is the witness for tomorrow. So we're going to try and get some information out of him. If we can. Can't quite remember what we need to do. So I'm just going to present everything to him. Ooh. Nope. Still ain't this. Holly. Must be something. Aha, maybe it's the badge. Oh my god, it's the badge. Presenting it in every other case of the game did absolutely nothing. That's a lawyer's badge. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognise my badge. I get it. Nope. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Now's our chance to clear things up. Sir. No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But I have one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Whatever. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this guy sold. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say? You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Ollie. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? So he said he'd help. But... aha! I knew there was a part where you showed him the photo and he said that he'd seen it. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yup. The other night, out on the lake? Yes, yes. I know all about that. I've seen it. Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. So that's how you make him talk about something else. I forgot the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yup. It was after midnight, but okay. And then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. And then I had another one, bang. So you had 2 gunshots. Okay, you had 2 gunshots. After the camera went off twice. So this is the first thing I'm thinking of. It's taken automatically when there's a bang. So so that's from the second shot? Well, of course it is because of the time difference. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yup. What did he say? Yup. I forgot. I remember to my work all the time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yup, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He's wearing this tattered old coat, and himself some whiskers growing out his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He goes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Well, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk, don't forget DL6. I'm gonna let that sink in. This random old guy in the shack who seems to not even know where he is. He's involved in DL6. What did she just say? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister. I mean, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird probably know about DL6? We have to agree who that old man is. Oh, he locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Commission. Well, DL6 was always involved in this case. You know, they're always linked quite extensively. So we probably shouldn't be surprised at this, really. But yeah, I remember when I first played this, and the parrot, just goes over at DL6. I'm like, oh my god. Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Here we go. You know the boat rental shop down the Good Lake? Oh yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... That was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Heart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that there's something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So I'm afraid I can't show them to you either. What? However, if you can convince me somehow the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Do I just present the bird to him? What's that, parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. The incident? DL6. What? Flashback to something that happened less than 2 minutes ago. Don't forget DL6. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? You think he might be? I get ya. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, where to go, Detective Gumshoe? Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. What I like about the final cases and most of the games, they're very, very related to the overall story and the characters within it. Wow, it's amazing. Really dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust. Let's from that DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through 4th grade when he suddenly transferred because of DL6. Nick, I found out what the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll get the Wi-Fi. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Summary. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district court. Is this the same district court where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 PM on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights were down. That is pretty bad. I don't really suffer from earthquakes here where I live. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? That would be scary like that, in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes, so Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in the elevator. Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim... Gregory Edgeworth, 35 defence attorney. If he was still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was on the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. 2 shots. Where have I heard that before? It sounds just like this criminal case. Yep. 2 shots. Got any data on the suspect? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defence lawyer, Robert Hammond. The victim now, guys. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived. So much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was clearly innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? I don't know. He may be closer than we think. Seems fairly obvious. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? It's too much, we'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? So we've created our own little file of DL6 related stuff. Let's have a look at it. So we took the case summary, the victim data, and the suspect data, which we've just read out basically. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is a trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Ooh, back to trial. My favourite part of this whole series is, of course, the trial segments, as it should be. That's the whole purpose of the game. But they are done very well, and the music and the words popping up on screen just all adds to the atmosphere. Oh, there's Van Karma again. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defence is ready, Your Honour. Very well, a panel of the opposition is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Van Karma, your opening statement. Very well. No opening statement, so... That's a fast judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right, of course. A prediction. Finger snap. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. Do you think you've got some hard evidence then? Mr. Van Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Bah, I must you question everything. It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now. I'll call my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand. This is that mysterious Belsham man. Witness, state your profession. I am the proprietor of the restaurant in the Wet Noodle at Gore Lake. Finger snap. And I also have a boat. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is.
Objection!
Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. The witness will state his name. He's being made to say it then. I'm not really sure. What do you mean? My, memory, Your Honour. The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. He can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we, Witness? Don't know why I stopped myself after that. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. I was in the restaurant, where I rent boats, as usual. Then I heard a bang. Yup. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination. Is he going to object?
Objection.
Of course he is. There's nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Figure snap. Judge, your verdict now. Yes. Mr. Wright? Oh, let's just let this slide. No. Dessler, what are you saying? Of course I cross-examine a witness. Well, you may begin. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting little animation there. 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Might as well just press everything. Just after midnight, you say? Yup, just around then. Are you sure? Pretty sure, yup. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today.
Objection.
Objection? I asked him, and he remembered. Isn't that right? Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly, I did. Yup. You see. Continue. Well, I was in the restaurant where I rent boats. Is there anyone who can verify that? Well, I guess Polly could. Dessler. That's not good enough for a court of law. Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough? This Polly is a parrot. A parrot? Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy. Keith. The prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue. You did not time for all that crap. And where did the bang seem to come from? From the lake, I figure. Finger snap. Are you certain? Using my phone, go off then, sorry guys. Yup. Good. Continue. So a boat just floating on the lake. Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly. Hold on. I want to check what that is. Yeah, two sounds like gunshots just after midnight. But I figured there was 2 men out there. Yup. But you couldn't see them clearly. Yup. At the time, that is. At the time. Then I heard another bang. So you heard 2 gunshots total. Yup. That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore, and a man walks by my window. By your window? Yup, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. I wonder who he saw. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad. No. Dead certain, Keith. He says I can't believe he's dead as he was looking back to. Announce the truth. Gavel. Witness, are you sure the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, the Edgeworth boy. He falls back. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I better act quick, or this trial is going to be over.
Objection!
Your Honour, we proved in yesterday's court that he could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun and the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped these prints after he fight. Think snap. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in the witness's testimony is true. But is he lost in thought? What should I do?
Objection!
Your Honour, this witness claims that Edward said I can't believe he's dead, but his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie. Mr. Wright, in the court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently you have yet to realise even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Fucking noisy dogs. Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Hold on. Hold fire here. Do we have this? Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what I can do anymore. Okay, I know we do need to end the episode. I know that much. Thanks for watching. Come back next time, which is just tomorrow. It's kind of good that we're doing this 5-episode thing now, because it's all quite tense and storyful. So thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow and we'll see how we'll get out of this mess. Thanks for watching. Bye.